Libras, this is you. This is your person, whoever it is, ex, current partner, long-term relationship, somebody you're interested in, whoever is on your mind. If there is somebody on your mind, this is them. If not, this is kind of moot. And then we have the challenge, benefit, outcome. At the bottom of the deck, Libras, we have the 9 of Swords. This is a huge, heavy card. Okay, I'm not going to get into all the details on this card other than the artist of this deck was, this was the last card that she painted when she was doing all the artwork for these cards. And high level, I'm going to talk about this for a minute. So high level, Libras, this building here, this temple represents eternity. And these pillars, which we see so often in tarot, okay, there's the white pillar, there's the black pillar, just like in the High Priestess card. These pillars kind of resonate through tarot because they represent the tree of life. And in the Kabbalah, in the tree of life, the white pillar's on the right and the black pillar's on the left. Now, why in this card then is the black pillar on the right and the white pillar on the left? Well, just like the swords represent our thoughts and our perceptions of things, this 9 of Swords doesn't have to be a reality. This is a huge concept about this card, and I don't think it's talked enough about in tarot. I'm going to put this down while I show you, okay? So let me put it here so we can see it, because I'm going to spend a minute on this card, Libras, for you. You are an air sign. Air signs, as you know, are ruled by their thoughts and their ideas and their cognitive ability. That's why air signs are always so intelligent and can discuss many, 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 many things. You absorb information. But, and that's a good and beautiful and amazing thing. But when we go down the rabbit hole of negativity, and why this card represents depression and anxiety, it is so important for us as people and humans to realize that these thoughts are nothing other than our thoughts. Yes, we might be hurt. Yes, we may have gone through a breakup. Yes, it makes it so we can't eat and can't sleep. There are physical ramifications of feeling heartbroken and stressed out. However, we also can completely control our minds. And if we let ourselves do this, we can let ourselves do this for minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, sometimes years. We can get stuck here. When this card is so clearly stating there's so much to this card, but just when I'm talking about these towers here in the Tree of Life, all we have to do is jump to the other side of this temple and turn around, and then the white pillar's on the right and the black pillar's on the left, like it's supposed to be in the Tree of Life. So what am I saying here? What does this mean? This means that these perceptions don't have to be reality. We're choosing to look at the situation and eternity and the temple and emotions and reality. It could be all skewed. Our mind may be playing tricks on us. So we can clearly flip the switch and look at it from a different angle, and then it is right and has its appropriate place. Think about that. Weigh that out, because that's very important. And you Libras are actually the best at doing that. But for some reason this week in my reading for you Libras, there was a message that you need to really recognize that if you're feeling like this, recognize, Maddie, come here. Sorry, my dog is snoring so loud. Recognize that you can change the way that you look at something. And I know that you already know that. You know that you know that. So don't get stuck here this week, Libras. Okay? Don't get stuck here this week. Okay, let's talk about you and your person. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment card. Okay? Sitting in the middle of the Tree of Life with the star on top. Okay, this is hugely symbolic to emotional fulfillment elevating to a higher place, a lighter place. Wish fulfillment, Queen of Wands, taking action, the sun illuminating all of the perfectness and happiness. Why is this here? Okay. Temperance. You have fire here. You have Aries. You have Leo. You have Sagittarius here. This is clearly stating, you also have Leo here. This is clearly stating this week for you Libras that, okay, if you feel like if you're feeling like this, if you get stuck this, and we see in the outcome, we have the Three of Swords. So if you're in a place in your love life that is not going so well, and it's bogging you down with worry and anxiety and stress and possibly depression, flip the switch on how you look at it, because this is clearly saying that for your wishes to be fulfilled, there is action you can take. You can direct this energy. You can manage these thoughts to get the outcome that you want. What's going on in your person? We'll come back to this. I'm going to switch back and forth. What's going on in your person's life towards you? How are they feeling? The Devil, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Justice card. What does this mean? Okay. Ace of Pentacles, stable new beginnings. Okay. This could indicate money, new jobs, or the need for stability, or the want for stability, or the fact that they are viewing your relationship as something that is so stable, or can be so stable. It can be a fruitful new beginning. But we have the Devil card, so there is an essence here, or a tinge of unhealthy attachment on some level. There could be addictions that we're dealing with, smoking, drinking, drugs, chemical addictions in terms of sexuality or codependency, but it doesn't have to be that deep or big or hugely affected by this type of energy, but there's a tinge of it, okay? And then when we also have on the other side of the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Cups. This can, which is the card of Cancer, it's a water energy. So they can be a water energy, but it also can be talking about a little bit of a drama queen aspect. But however, this person definitely wants to be supportive. They want to have your back. They want to be on your side. Okay, they want to be your kind of partner in crime. But are they waiting? We have the Justice card here. So we have the Devil and the Justice card. They are kind of waiting for something to turn out in their favor, or they want some sort of contractual arrangement, looking towards the future. They're wanting some sort of stability via a contractual arrangement. So why is it then that we have the Nine of Swords as your underlying energy and the Three of Swords as your outcome, which is heartbreak or third-party relationship? The challenge is the King of Wands. Again, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And yes, I was saying action, action, action. It's up to you, really. It looks like it's up to you. Okay? But we also have the challenge as the King of Wands. So this action that you're taking, be careful with the type of action or how you're doing things. It might scare them a little bit. Although I'm not really seeing that. They might be wanting action from you. Maybe you're not giving them action, but they're wanting it. This is the message to you. The outcome or the benefit is the Ace of Swords. So we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this is talking about the need for clarity. You're going to have clarity this week. Maybe after you start taking action towards them, having discussions, talking about meetings, setting something up, figuring stuff out, you will get the clarity. It doesn't look like it's working out in either of your favor, though. That's what's so interesting. Is there a third-party relationship? Do you need clarification on that? And instead of wallowing in worry, go and get the information that you want. It may still hurt, but at least you'll know where you stand. I'm going to pull some clarifiers, and I'm going to pull them all so I'm not talking and then shuffling and then talking and then shuffling and then talking. I'm going to pull them all, so just give me a minute while I do this. Please clarify the Temperance card for Leos. Please clarify the Temperance card. not Leos, Libras. Please clarify the devil for Libra's person. Please clarify the devil for Libra's person. Why is the devil here? I'm sorry, my dog. She's snoring like a storm tonight. Please clarify the devil for Libra's person. Why is the devil here? Madison. Maddie. You taking a nap? Please clarify the Queen of Cups. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. And the Justice card. Whoops, Justice. Now, please clarify the Ace of Swords. What is this clarity that Libras are going to get this week? Please clarify the Ace of Swords. Please clarify the Three of Swords. This might be making a little bit more sense now, Libras. Please clarify the Three of Swords for Libras. Okay. I can see this. What's happening now? You are wanting to manifest by taking action a new phase in your love life. Okay? You're wanting your wishes to come true. The Magician over Temperance. Okay. I think you are... I feel like you're a little stressed out because some changes are coming and you know that you can manifest them, but I feel like this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, or this is really actually like you're involved with somebody, but an ex is coming back, or you want an ex to come back, or you're afraid that their ex is coming back. You're getting clarity and it is involving somebody else. The devil manifested or clarified by the Two of Swords. Yes, okay, there is on some sort of attachment here, and a decision needs to be made about it. This is the locust, and when locusts swarm, they have that like incessant buzzing noise. This is in their head, like they know a decision has to be made, and it's stressing them out. Okay, they could be wanting to get back with you, or get back with somebody else and leave you. Okay, also these can go vice versa, these energies. There's this incessant like gnawing in their brain, like they know maybe they want an ex back. Queen of Cups clarified by the Four of Swords. Again, they need to take a time out. Your person, they need to take a time out, figure out what they're doing. We definitely have Justice card. We have Four of Swords, meaning this is an emotional decision that they have to do. They have to think through this and figure out what they're going to do and make a decision. It's going to be an emotional decision. Here we are with the King of Cups. They're like vacillating. This is talking about the need for temperance, okay, emotional stability, but the King of Cups is a very emotionally stable being. He kind of lets, if you see in this card, he kind of lets the water come up over his body and then down, and then up over his body and down. He kind of lives in this movement of the emotions, but he is not reactive to it. Okay? They're doing this while they're making this decision. You, Libras, needing to or wanting to make adjustments, take action. That is why this clarity that's coming is involving something from the past. Okay? You might be trying to get an ex back too. They could be in a relationship. This third-party relationship or this heartbreak does, in fact, get clarified by the Ace of Cups. So there are lots of emotions here. Warm emotions, good emotions. But it hurts. So it's almost like somebody's getting left behind in order to make something grow. Okay? I'm going to pull some high-level advice and guidance cards for you, Libras. High-level advice and guidance cards for Libras this week. What are the high-level advice and guidance messages for Libras this week? High-level advice and guidance messages. High-level advice and guidance messages. Ten of Swords, the Hermit, Eight of Swords. There is so much happiness here, but so many decisions and so much action that needs to take place. No wonder why this Nine of Swords is your underlying energy for the week, because you're stressing out. Because I feel like you're sensing it is going to go one way, and you're a little afraid of that, and you know somebody is going to be hurt. So advice and guidance. Don't let yourself be paralyzed and retreat. Okay, action has to be taken. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt them or the third person. Somebody's going to get hurt. But don't let that paralyze you so you can't take action. Okay? Figure this out. Somebody's going to get hurt, and then there can be happiness. There's the Ace of Cups here. We have the Ace of Discs. All right, you're all like wonderful positive cards. So somebody's going to get hurt, Libras, and that's okay. Okay? That's okay. People, and I hate to say that, I really do, but in love, people get hurt, and then they can be happy again. You can get hurt, and then you can be happy again. You just have to change the perspective on how you look at it. They have to change the perspective of how they look at it. Okay? You're in a good place. There's fear and stress because I feel like you know somebody's going to get hurt. It might not be you. You don't want to hurt anybody. That's why you're like putting all this pressure on yourself. Okay? All right, Libras. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much, Libras. Bye.